Good morning. It's Sunday, the 21st of September, and we're on our way to Jarvis Bay. We had a lovely stay at the Edson Lions Park. Can't remember the name exactly. I'll put it up there if I can. But it was lovely. The people are fantastic. Bathrooms are very clean, very nice. We had an enjoyable stay in Edson. And now we're going to go to our provincial park, Jarvis Bay Provincial Park, which is on Sylvan Lake, in about 25 minutes outside of Red Deer. We made it! It started off cool, and I had to wear like a fleece this morning, and it's warmed up really, really well. I bet it's like 20 something anyway. Well, greetings from campsite 18, Jarvis Bay Provincial Park. Here we are. It's a great site. We got some trees, but lots of sunshine. And being an Alberta Provincial Park, this one also has power and water, which is fantastic. And we are conveniently located right across from the restrooms, which are flush toilets. Well, after driving for 3 hours, it sure feels good to stretch your legs. So they got this wonderful trail system from our campsite. It was a direct shot down here to the lake, and I'm just gonna show you the lake now. This is Sylvan Lake, and the town of Sylvan is just that way, which I guess we'll find out about tomorrow. But here's the lake. I'm just gonna spin this around here for you. Well, we can go down to the shore. It said steep banks, but I scrambled down the steep bank. And here I am on the lake shore. It's kind of nice that it's a little bit overcast because it's nice and cool right here. Got a nice cool breeze coming up off the lake. Well, we had a simple dinner of hot dogs and pasta salad Crystal had made yesterday. So that was easy and appreciated after a 3-hour drive. And now we're just going for an evening walk. A big campground. There's 198 campsites here, lots with power. We have one with power and water, which is a bonus. And I guess being a Sunday, there's probably more availability than you would be other times. We might get some rain tonight. We're getting ready for a cozy evening inside. But first a walk. Look at the size of this shower building. It's huge. Well, good morning. It's Monday, the 22nd of September. We're making pancakes. And we got to go into the town of Sylvan Lake so that we can get some propane and groceries. We have some company coming tonight. We're going to entertain. And just poke around Sylvan Lake and see what's the town's all about. So that's the plan today. We made it to the booming metropolis of Sylvan Lake, and we're here enjoying it in its full glory. Look at this cool toy for the kids to play on, aquatic sports. And there's some other toys over here for adult kids to play on. The Sylvan Lake Rotary put in this lighthouse. Sylvan Lake Lighthouse is one of the only inland lighthouses between the Pacific Coast and Lake Winnipeg. The plaque here reads, with thanks to the people of Sylvan Lake, Alberta for their vision to create this beautiful tribute to Nova Scotia's world-famous Peggy's Cove Lighthouse, may the bonds of friendship between our provinces be made stronger as a result. The Honourable Stephen McNeill, Premier of Nova Scotia, July 1st, 2016. Now this you don't see every day. A jet over a patio. We just did a little tour of downtown Sylvan Lake, and the strip along the water, I don't know, kind of reminds me of any resort town. There's a lot of trendy restaurants and pubs, etc. We all have, it's 11 o'clock, they all have their music going, hoping to bring in the crowds. And then sort of the back end of town here is pretty quiet with small residential homes and very small town feel. Being the end of September, it's pretty quiet here. Off on a little adventure, walking a little trail here this afternoon, just for a little exercise. Figure it's going to take me about 45 minutes if I don't fall on my face from these tree roots. I've gone back to the trailer just to get organized and have a rest before our guests arrive this evening. And so she said I'm free to go for a little walk around the perimeter of the campsite, which is what I'm doing. It should be, I figure, about 1.5 kilometers, so no big deal, about 45 minutes or so. It's so pretty walking in here amongst all the birch with the wind whistling between their yellow leaves. Let's see, so Crystal and I started down here, the South Gorge Trail, and we walked down to the Lakeshore Trail, and we traveled all along here. And then we went up here and we went along here, looked at some really nice homes on the lakefront. And we came back up here, and this is about where we parted ways. Crystal went back to our campsite up here, and I've come along Deer Trail here, and I'm right now here. So it looks like I just have to go back Owl Trail and I'll be back at the trailer. Well, the grade here is pretty casual. I wouldn't say we're gaining or losing a lot of elevation. We're on a slight incline right now, but it's mostly level. So it's an easy walking trail, and it's pretty. Well, this is pretty convenient. The trail ended right there, like at the road, right to the campsite I am. Hey?
That's right.
Well, it's 5 o'clock and company's coming soon, so we're gonna wrap this video because we're gonna be doing other things. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give us a thumbs up. You got any questions or you just want to say hi, put them in the comments below. Tomorrow we're off to Drumheller and we're looking forward to that. But until then, happy camping everyone, and safe travels.